Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about an essential automation technique for all the email marketers out there. Guys, if you have ever struggled with managing your email list and segmenting your audience effectively, then this video is for you. Here we have developed an automation for Mailchimp application, which is a powerful email marketing tool, and its standout feature is that you can create members with custom fields like tagging the subscribers. Now I'm going to show you an automation which is going to automatically create and tag new subscribers according to the form responses. So you do not have to manually create and tag all the subscribers that you're getting from a form response. So it will save a ton of your time and boost your productivity. So without any further ado, let's begin. To set up the workflow, we are using an integration and automation tool known as Pabbly Connect. And this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. I'm going to paste the link of this page in the description so that you can sign up for free and you will get free automation tasks every month. So guys, you can just sign up right now from the given link and sign in to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. From here, click on this create workflow button. Here you can give a suitable name to your workflow. Let me give a name here. So I have given this name here. Now let me click on create button and you can see the workflow page is loading up, and on this page guys you will find the basic building blocks of our automation, that is the trigger and the action. So guys, trigger is that event which starts the workflow and the action is the automated response of the trigger. Okay, in our use case guys, we are receiving form submissions and we are receiving subscribers from the form submission using Google Forms. So Google Form is going to act as a trigger application and the trigger event would be a new submission. So from this trigger window, just search for Google Forms as the trigger app, then select the trigger event as new response received, and it will provide you this webhook URL and these instructions to create a connection with Google Forms. So you need to follow the instructions and then capture the response of that connection that you are creating here. So let me show you how you can do this quickly. So guys, this is the form that I have created. Okay, and here I have opened this form in an incognito window because I'm using multiple Google accounts in the same browser. So if you are also doing that, to make a proper connection with the workflow, it's better to open your form in a new incognito window. Okay, and here guys, you can see this is the spreadsheet attached with the form. Okay, in this spreadsheet, we are collecting the responses of the form. So basically we are going to connect this spreadsheet with the trigger, okay? Because from here only we are going to take the responses. So to make the connection, just click on extensions option and from this add-ons menu, click on get add-ons, and from the Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to install an add-on which is called Pabbly Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Okay. So it will just take 2 minutes to install it, and after installing this you need to refresh the spreadsheet. That is an important step. And after refreshing the spreadsheet, when you click on extensions option one more time, you will find the Pabbly Connect Webhooks add-on option right here. From here you have to open the initial setup. In the initial setup you will find these two fields, the webhook URL and the trigger column. So in the webhook URL field, you have to paste the URL that you got from your workflow, and in the trigger column, you have to mention the final data column of your workflow. Final column means, here you can see guys, in this spreadsheet, I have column A, B, C, and D, and as the data is going to arrive here, it will arrive in the sequence like this: A, then B, then C, and finally the D column will be filled. So as the data arrives in the column D, the workflow should trigger. So this is our final column. So put capital D here. Okay. Now let me copy the the URL that I got here. Copy the webhook URL. And as you copy it, it will start showing waiting for the webhook's response. Okay. So this means after pasting the URL, you can perform a test submission. Test submission means after pasting the URL in the initial setup, you can manually fill the form just for test submission, and the test data will be captured here in the response to set up the automation further. Let's do this. I'm going back to the initial setup. Here let me paste the webhook URL and then click on submit. Okay, and you can see the setup is configured successfully. Now you can close this window and open your form, and here let me fill uh, the name as dummy name. Put the email address as, so I have entered the email address. Now let me select the category. Okay, so I have selected 3 categories. So I have just created a demo form to show you how you can convert this multi-selection into tags. So basically these categories are tag categories. Okay, so these categories will be converted into the tags inside Mailchimp. Okay, now let me just click on submit. You can see the response has been recorded. You can check it in your spreadsheet as well. Okay, and let's see in the workflow if we got the data. And here in the workflow we have received the response like this. Here you can see we have received the subscribers details and the tags that should be added inside the Mailchimp. These are the tags. Okay, now here in the actions tab we are going to connect with Mailchimp to add a subscriber. So just search for Mailchimp and select the action event as add new member with custom fields. Okay, select this option, then click on connect button. From here select add new connection, and here it will ask for the API token or key of Mailchimp and the data center's name. So for the data center name you can open your Mailchimp account just like this. Here in the top search bar you will see this URL. Under this URL, after the leading HTTP address, you will find this kind of data us6.admin.mailchimp. So before this .admin.mailchimp you will see this thing, and this is actually the data center's name. So just copy this and paste it here. Okay, and now let's follow these instructions. Let me open the profile section and the extras option. This is my profile, and from here I'm going to click on profile again, and here you'll find the extras tab. From here click on API keys. So this is the API keys section. From here you can generate a new key by clicking on this create new key button. I have already created many keys. So here it is asking for a name to this key, so you can give any name as you want. It can be a descriptive name. Okay, then click on generate key button and your key will be generated like this. Just click on copy and paste the key here in the token field like this, and then click on save and you will be connected with Mailchimp. Okay, right, then it is asking to select the audience list. So I have only one list. You can see it is auto populated. Then it is asking for the email address, tags, and the status, all the things. So I'm going to use the triggers data which I have received here, and I'm going to map these labels I have received here in these fields to create a subscriber. So guys, just click here on this email address field and the previous step will appear here in the drop down like this, and when you click on it you will find the data right here. So just click on this email label to map it. Similarly you can map the tags, and here you can see as we have received the multiple selection, you can just map the multiple tags as it is like this. You can just put it in comma separated values which we already got here. No need to change anything. Just click here and from the first tab map the tags. Select the subscriber status as subscribed or whatever you want. I'm selecting subscribed. Then it will ask for the name, so I'm going to select the name from the first tab. Okay, if you have the mobile number and last name you can map all those things as well. Then you can check the connection with Mailchimp by clicking on save and send test request button, and a new contact or subscriber will be added here inside Mailchimp. So currently I have these subscribers. Let me just check the connection. Here I am going back to the workflow, and here I am clicking on save and send test request button. Okay, let us check in Mailchimp. Let me just open it, and here you can see guys, I have got a new subscriber added like this, named as dummy name. This is the email address, and the tags you can see A, B, and E. Okay, and these are the same things I have mapped in the workflow. You can see dummy name and the tags A, B, and E. Okay, and the same things are here. Okay, and this person is subscribed as well. You can see the status is showing subscribed. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that, it is going to trigger automatically on form submission and create the tag subscriber for you. And I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, if you want to connect with our support team, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask and discuss your queries on our forum via this link, and you can check the pricing plans of Pabbly Connect via pabbly.com/connect #pricing. And guys, if you like our videos, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.